Hello, everyone, and welcome to my home and away news. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 7 Little Johnstons, Brice Bolden shares special life update. 7 Little Johnstons celeb Brice Bolden recently took to social media to share a special life update. So, what did Leighton Bolden's dad have to say? 7 Little Johnstons, Liz Johnston and Brice Bolden dealt with a lot of drama. As 7 Little Johnstons fans will remember from season 14, the entire season focused almost solely on Liz Johnston and everything she had going on. First, she dealt with her split from Brice. This was something viewers speculated on for a long time based on social media updates. As the season progressed, Liz eventually revealed that not only did she and Brice back together, but they were expecting a baby girl who they eventually named Leighton. Season 14 of the show was very dramatic in this aspect, and fans can't wait for season 15 to come around. When it comes to life updates on social media, Liz Johnston, or the main family 7 Little Johnstons account, does most of the heavy lifting. However, every once in a while, someone like Brice will chime in with an update of his own. This is exactly what he did recently. Brice shared a series of family pics featuring himself, Liz Johnston, and baby Leighton Bolden. For anyone wondering how Liz and Brice are doing since season 14 of the program went off the air, this latest update answers that question too. Along with the adorable pics of this happy and thriving family of 3, Brice Bolden wrote, "My forever and always." He also included the hashtag blessed. Even now, there is debate among 7 Little Johnstons fans over whether or not Brice Bolden is truly happy with Liz Johnston, or whether he was strong-armed by Trent Johnston and Amber Johnston into staying with her for the sake of Leighton and their family. With all of that talk going on, there are fans who love seeing this family of 3 together, especially soon after Leighton just celebrated her first birthday too. From the looks of it, Brice seems happy with where he is, and he and Liz seem to have worked out whatever issues they were dealing with since their daughter's arrival. When it comes to reality TV families, the Johnstons have carved out a unique space in viewers' hearts. TLC's 7 Little Johnstons has never shied away from sharing the raw, unfiltered moments of life, whether it's milestones, heartbreaks, or the struggles of balancing independence with family ties. Recently, however, it wasn't Amber, Trent, or one of the Johnston kids making headlines. Instead, Brice Bolden, Liz Johnston's long-term boyfriend and father of her daughter, stole the spotlight by sharing something deeply personal and special with fans. What Brice posted wasn't just a throwaway update. It struck an emotional chord, leaving followers both touched and hopeful about his future with Liz and baby Leighton. Brice Bolden steps into the spotlight. Brice has always been part of the Johnston family story in a unique way. While he's not one of the original 7, fans quickly embraced him when he started dating Liz. Over the years, they've watched his relationship with Liz go from sweet young love to the challenges of adulthood, cohabitation debates, and even a split that left everyone questioning whether they'd make it. But then, the ultimate twist: Brice and Liz became parents. The arrival of baby Leighton brought a new chapter for both of them, one that seems to have matured Brice in a way that fans are only just now starting to see. So when Brice recently took to social media to share a heartfelt message, it wasn't just another update. It was a reflection of his journey as a partner, a father, and a man figuring out where he belongs in the Johnston fold. The special post that melted hearts. Brice's post featured a candid photo of him cradling baby Leighton against his chest. His caption was simple yet powerful. "Everything I thought I wanted in life looks different now. She's my reason, my purpose, my peace. Being her dad is the greatest gift I'll ever know." It wasn't a flashy declaration, but fans didn't need extravagance. The sincerity radiated through every word. For longtime watchers who have seen Brice's ups and downs with Liz, including tension with Amber and Trent, this was a different side of him. A more grounded, vulnerable side that seemed to prove he's not only ready to step up as a father, but also as a permanent fixture in Liz's life. Fans react with overwhelming support. Within hours, the comments section was flooded with support. Messages poured in from fans who had once doubted whether Brice could rise to the occasion. "Brice, I didn't know if you were ready for fatherhood, but seeing this post tells me you're right. Lucky to have a dad who loves her this much. Don't ever doubt yourself. This made me tear up. Watching you and Liz grow into parents has been beautiful." The overwhelming reaction proves something important. While the Johnston family has its fair share of critics when it comes to love and growth, fans are always ready to cheer them on. From rocky pasts to new beginnings. Brice's heartfelt share also reopened conversations about the rocky journey that got him and Liz here. Viewers vividly remember Liz and Brice's breakup that played out both on and off screen. The uncertainty had fans wondering if their relationship was doomed to fail under the weight of family expectations and the pressure of young adulthood. Amber and Trent were notoriously hesitant about Liz living with Brice, citing concerns about her independence and financial stability. For a while, it looked like those tensions might push Liz and Brice apart permanently. But in the end, love and life had other plans. Baby Leighton became the turning point. Suddenly, the stakes weren't just about proving independence or pleasing parents. It became about building a future together. Brice's post seems to suggest that he's embracing that future wholeheartedly. What this means for his relationship with Liz. The special message didn't go unnoticed by Liz either. She responded with a string of heart emojis and a comment that read, "We're so lucky to have you. Leighton adores her daddy." Her public support was subtle but telling. For a couple who have faced questions about their stability, Liz's acknowledgement spoke volumes. It suggested not only that she values Brice as a father, but also that she sees their bond strengthening in ways fans might not have expected just a year ago. For many, this was the reassurance they needed that Brice and Liz are on a better path, not just as co-parents, but as partners who may still find their happily ever after. The Johnston family's role. Of course, the Johnston parents always play a role in any unfolding storyline. Amber and Trent haven't openly commented on Brice's post, but fans are speculating about how they feel. After all, their protective nature over their children has always been a defining trait. Some believe that Brice's heartfelt public declaration could soften their stance toward him. Others wonder if it will take more than words to truly win them over. Still, given how much they dote on Leighton, it seems likely that even if there are lingering doubts, Brice has gained ground in their eyes. Beyond the cameras. One of the things that makes Brice's share so special is that it felt real, not staged for the cameras, not filtered through TLC's editing. Just him, his baby, and his thoughts. That's what fans crave most from reality stars: authenticity. For years, viewers have watched the Johnstons navigate everything from teenage drama to adult responsibilities. Brice's post reminded everyone that behind the drama and storylines, there are genuine human experiences unfolding. A new era for Brice. Brice's message wasn't just a sweet tribute. It may mark a new era in his life. For a young man who once seemed caught between proving himself and carving out his independence, he now appears to have found clarity. Leighton is his anchor, and through her, Brice is showing the world that he's capable of much more than anyone may have given him credit for. What's next for Brice and Liz? Fans are now eager to see how this chapter plays out on 7 Little Johnstons. Will TLC spotlight more of Brice's growth as a father? Will the couple take another step toward marriage? Or will they focus on co-parenting while continuing to navigate the complexities of being young parents under the spotlight? Whatever the case, one thing is clear: Brice has stepped out from the sidelines and into a role that fans and Liz can't ignore. Conclusion. Brice Bolden's special message wasn't just another post lost in the sea of social media. It was a defining moment that showcased his growth, vulnerability, and love for his daughter. In many ways, it symbolized the shift from young love drama to the deeper, more meaningful responsibilities of parenthood.